Good afternoon, 3 Pine. I am audible and visible to everyone. Write over the chat box, I am audible and visible to everyone, 3 Pine. Okay. Yes. Now quickly open your Math Magic. Today we will start the next topic of your Math Magic. Andrila, switch it off and join again. Disconnect and join again if you are not able to see me or hear me. Okay. In Math Magic we were doing chapter number 5, shapes and designs. Okay. I think I have given you one homework from chapter number 5. I have told you to color the clown and to draw the biggest rectangle in the book. Isn't it? Okay, listen. Just mute your microphone and switch off your camera. Okay. Yes. In chapter number 5, shapes and design, I have told you to color the clown and to draw the biggest rectangle in page number 62, isn't it? Yes. I think you all have done the homework. I think you all have done the homework. If you have done the homework, kindly show me in the chat box. Take the snap and show it in the chat box. The coloring of the clown and the biggest rectangle. You have completed, na? 3 Pine? The homework you all have completed? All have completed 3 Pine? Okay. So, if you have not completed, kindly complete it. Okay, because 3 Oak, they all have shown the homework to me. They all have shown the homework to me in the chat box. 3 Oak, they all have completed the homework. They have uploaded the clown after coloring to the chat box. So, kindly, this is my request to 3 Pine also. You will color the clown and the biggest rectangle with the pink color and upload it in the YouTube or in this chat box. Now come to page number 62. In page number 62, it was told to find the biggest rectangle and then you have to color it with pink. The first one is already given. In the second one, it is a shape of like a fish. So, I told you to draw or to take the rectangle in the middle so that it will be the biggest rectangle. That means you have to draw one horizontal rectangle. Similarly, in the third figure, it will be in the down one, the horizontal rectangle. Okay. Yes, Shatvik, it is correct. Okay. Okay, that means you all have done it. Aditi, disconnect and join again. Aditi, disconnect and join. Yes, and in the last figure, it is the vertical rectangle. In the last figure, it is the vertical rectangle. Clear? Now come to page number 63. Today we will start from page number 63. I am reading the book. You just go through from the book. Edges and corners. Meeta and her 5 friends were playing a game. He was blindfolded and asked to keep clapping as long as he wished, while the others would move round the table. Now see the picture. In the picture, Meeta is playing with her 5 friends, okay, and Tinku, he is standing at the side and he is blindfolded. That means his eyes are folded, and it is instructed that he will clap as long as he wants, and when he will stop, at that time the other children will also stop where they are. The moment Tinku stopped clapping, everybody would stop wherever they were. Okay. Now the child who was not at a corner would be out. then she, not then she would be blindfolded. Okay. This is the game that when he will stop clapping, at that time the children where they are standing, they have to stand, and if they are not standing in the corners, that means they are out and they will come out from the game, and then he or she will be blindfolded. Okay. This was the game. Now look to the picture. From the picture you can see that Chotu, Guddu, Bunty, Tinku, Meeta and Raja, these are the 6 friends, they are playing the game, and Tinku, he is blindfolded, and others, they all are playing. Okay. So when Tinku stops clapping, see what happened. Looking at the picture given above, can you tell who is out? Now as he stops clapping, you have to say from the picture that who is out. Can you tell the answer? Moyuk, this is page number 63. Moyuk, this is page number 63 of Math Magic. Page number 63 of Math Magic. Okay, tell me the answer. Can you tell who is out? Who is out? Yes. Yes, it is Guddu, because she is not standing in a corner. That's why she is out. Whereas Raja, Chotu, Bunty and Meeta, they all are standing near corners. But Guddu, she is standing not in the corner but in the side of the table. That's why she is out. So this answer you write in the book. This answer you write in the book. This answer you write in the book. Answer A. Just you will write that Guddu is out. Then come to the next question. Where is Guddu standing? Now tell me, where is Guddu standing? Where is Guddu standing? Quickly tell me. Yes, in the middle. Guddu is standing in the middle. That means at the side of the table. So you will write that Guddu is standing. Guddu is standing in the middle. In the middle of Guddu is standing in the middle of one of the side of the table. Okay. So Guddu, he is standing in one of the side of the table. Now number C. Can this game be played around a round table? Can it be played around a round table? No. Why? Why? Because a round table, it has no corners. That's why you can't play, because the game is that you have to stand near the corners. But in a round table, where you will get the corners, isn't it? So it will be no. Listen, you if you are not able to hear me, disconnect and join again. If you are not able to hear me, disconnect and join again. Okay. So write answer number C. No, this game cannot be played around a round table because Because a round table has no corners. No corners. Because a round table has no corners. Because a round table has no corners. Okay. No, a round table has no corners. Okay. Now you write. I am inside. Yes, now come to the next one. Many things around us have straight edges. Many things around us have straight edges. The examples are given: book, chair, kite. Now what is straight edge? See, suppose this is the duster. Suppose this is the duster. This straight line makes the edges. Okay, this straight line, they are called the edges of the object. See, if you are not able to hear me, disconnect and join again. Okay, disconnect and join again. Suppose this is the book. This one is the straight edge. This one and this is the straight edge. Clear? These are the edges, that means the line segments. Suppose this is the chalk box. So this side is the straight edge and all these edges, they meet in one corner. Clear? Suppose if this is the back side of the chalk box, so this straight edges are meet in a corner. This straight line, again this one is the straight line, this one is the straight line. So this line, it is meeting in this corner as well as in this corner. Okay. So the edges, they always meet or always join in a straight corner. Now come to page number 64. Come to page number 64. Other things have curved edges. For example, now in previous page you have seen straight edges, and in this page you will see curved edges. Means if you will take a wheel, a base or a ball, in that it has the curved edges. Means from every side it is curved. Now the first question. Look around you and identify things with straight and curved edges. Now you have to give some examples where you can find some straight edges and some objects with curved edges. Straight objects and with curved edges. This you will write in your copy. Okay. This answer you will write in your copy. So take out the copy and start writing. Write in your copy. I think now my voice is clear to everyone. Now my voice is clear to everyone. Yes. Now in the copy you write it down. Okay. This is page 64 and question number A. I am writing just the answers because questions are already in your book. Look around you and identify things with straight and curved edges. Now tell me quickly, what examples can you write with straight edges? What examples can you write for straight edges? Quickly tell me the answer. What examples can you write for straight edges? Quickly write in the chat box. I want the answer from your side. 3 Pine. Yes, TV, Almira. Yes, you all are correct. And others, write it down. Things with straight edges. are things with straight edges are. What can you write? Almirah, then dice, wall. Yes, anything you can write, but you have to write 3. You have to write 3. Suppose I am writing scale. Scale. Then second one, as you have written chair, yes, you can write for chair also. Aditi, it is correct. Okay, Aditi, it is correct. Okay, the coloring is correct. Suppose I am writing eraser. You all are using eraser, that is also have straight edges. And suppose chair or book. Now things with, now give the example of things with curved edges. Curved edges. Give some examples of curved edges. Things with curved edges. Give some examples of things with curved edges. Quickly write it down. Yes, ball and sun and plate. What is sun? Oh, ball and sun and plate. Andrila, I was not able to understand. Yes, it is correct. Yes, so you can write the examples what you want. Okay, it is not mandatory that what I have written you have to write the same. You can write your own examples also. So curved edges, suppose I am writing cylinder. I am writing cylinder. Then a bowl and pen and a pen. Okay, so these all have curved edges. These all have curved edges. Now come to question number B. Do the things with straight edges have corners? Yes, write the answer. They have corners? No. Why no? The things with straight edges, they don't have the corner, Moyu. Why you are writing the wrong answer? Do the things with straight edges have corners? It will be yes. The straight edges, they have the corners. They are joining in the corners, isn't it? So write answer number B. Answer number B. Yes, the things with straight edges, the things with straight edges have corners. Have corners. This is answer number B. Now answer number C. Do the things with curved edges have corners? Now do the things with curved edges, whether they have the corners? This will be no. This answer will be no. Okay. The curved edges, they don't have the corners because they don't have the straight line and they are not joining anywhere. That's why they don't have the corners. So you will write no. The things with curved edges, the things with curved edges has no corners. Okay. Now come to question answer C. Try to find things with which have both straight and curved edges. Now give 3 examples, the things which has both, that means straight edges as well as curved edges this also, both. Quickly write it down. Cylinder, bottle, sun, ball, plate. Why sun, ball and plate? Sun, ball, plate, they have the straight edges. Snehanjan, they don't have the straight edges. We have to write the things which have both. That means they are straight as well as curved. Both edges is present in them. That you have to write. Some circle, canning, wheel. No, Moyuk, it is wrong. They all have the curved edges. They don't have the straight edge. They don't have the straight edge. They all are curved. This is answer number D. Things which have both straight and curved edges are number 1. Yes, number 1, bottle, as you are writing. Then number 2, a pencil. Okay. Achha, all the bottles, they don't have the straight and curved edge, isn't it? All the bottles, they don't have the straight and curved edge. So better write a knife. Knife, it has a curved edge. It has a curved edge. See, a capsule, the capsule which you are taking as medicine, it has a curved edge, isn't it? As well as a straight edge. Moyuk, ball is wrong. Yes, Indrila, it is correct. Cylinder, bottle, pen. You can write this 3. Cylinder, bottle, pen. But all the bottles, they don't have the straight edge. You can write for cylinder and pen, but bottle is not appropriate. Okay. I have written pencil, capsule and knife. Capsule, you all know, you are taking as medicine. So it has both the straight as well as curved edges. Both the edges they have. You can write some other examples also. It is not mandatory that whatever examples I have given, that only you have to write. You can write other examples also, but it should be appropriate. Okay students, 3 Pine, that's all for today. We will practice the next topic in our next class. Today up to this only. So at home you practice the curved and straight edges. You see the things which have curved edges as well as the things which have straight edges. This is the homework for today. Okay. So bye all of you and thank you all of you.